Tonight, take a walk with us. We're tracking a group of shoppers as they walk straight into a $50 bill. Cold, hard cash on the cold, hard ground. What will they do when they come face to face with Ulysses S. Grant? What would you do? We set up our cameras outside the Banco Popular in Brooklyn, New York, and settle in to wait. To see how people will react after finding money on the sidewalk. First, along comes Lorenzo Ruggieri, who spots the cash and does exactly what most people would do in this case. He takes the money.
How you doing, sir? You okay?
I told her I found $50. I said, this is my lucky day.
That's right. Finders, keepers.
Finders keeper.
Lorenzo was even nice enough to return the money. So we put it to the test again. But this time, along with the $50 bill, we've attached a bank deposit slip and a check for $700. And we placed them near the bank. Now, if someone were so inclined, they could return it. Or just keep the cash and throw the rest in the trash. First up, Fred Grumside. He finds the money, and then he scans the parking lot for someone in distress. And in less than 20 seconds, Fred is inside the bank to speak with a manager, who's really one of our actors.
Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
Yeah, I found this outside. Mary Smith must have dropped this.
Turns out our hero is a soft-spoken man who answers to a higher authority.
It's called a mitzvah, a proper commandment to return something that's lost to the rightful owner.
Right away. And no second thoughts about doing that.
Okay, God is watching.
4 hours into the day,
Oh, here comes somebody else.
and the story remains the same. The unemployed return the money. The bus driver returns the money. Even the Chinese food delivery man returns the money. We literally can't give this money away.
Yeah, but why not keep it?
No, I don't want it. Not my money.
I lost my wallet twice. I know the feeling. I know how that is.
I could have used it, but I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
It belonged to somebody, so you don't do something like that.
Our little experiment is going well, but our plan almost never got off the ground. First, we had the money, but no people, as the sidewalk remained empty.
It's like watching paint dry. Yeah.
Then we've got people, but no money, as our cash was gone with the wind. A producer was dispatched to chase after it.
How do we keep it from blowing away?
We have some glue stick on standby if we need it.
And then we had people and money, but of course they have to see the cash. A dozen shoppers walk right by it.
Whoa, stepped on it.
But now we're rolling again. And if you're wondering if we'll make it through the entire day with every single person returning the money, you would be wrong. This woman is meeting her daughter for a little shopping a few stores down. And she's just found herself a little spending cash. The bank is in the opposite direction, so we know she's not headed that way. This time, the name on the check is mine.
Hi there, how you doing?
So I meet up with mother and daughter in the parking lot.
Yeah, the $50 bill's right here in the park.
We were wondering, would anybody...
And nobody, I was looking around and see nobody.
But it had...
They didn't say nothing.
It had a name on the deposit slip.
Your name.
And it said Banco Popular, so you could have...
No, I don't know about none of these banks. I didn't see no bank.
So why do you think it's okay to keep it?
I'm broke and hungry, so...
Times are rough.
And then there was this duo who picked up the check and cash and began walking away from the bank as well. When we asked why,
Why would you not take it to the bank?
we got an earful.
Don't play with me. Get out my goddamn face, bitch.
Well, first time I've been called a bitch.
But we saved the best for last. Her name is Simone.
There she goes. Okay. Well, she looks around.
All right.
Oh, nice.
We decide to go meet Simone. But as it turns out, introductions
Thank you. Have a great day.
aren't necessary.
Hello, man. How are you?
Oh! Why?
I'm John Quinones, and it's
I
the TV.
know you. You were the one that be sick.
Yes.
Yes.
What would you do? You could have kept it.
No, I can't do that. My
You-
mother teach me when I was young, whatever she was poor, never steal.
Never steal. Easier said than done when you've got less than $10 to your name.
You see how much I got? $7.
Easier said than done when you try to walk in her shoes. Simone is homeless.
You really could have used it.
Right now, I'm sleeping on a shelter. And I'm not working, I'm not. But I don't feel to do that because it's not right.
She's 64 years old, and every day she walks 2 hours to a friend's home for a hot meal. But every night for the past 6 months, she's made the long journey back to a city shelter. Simone has worked for more than a decade as a healthcare aide. But her resume doesn't tell you about her resilience and her honesty.
Times are rough.
Very, very, very rough. Very rough. But I have to survive.
And tonight, a little help from the folks at What Would You Do?